Hello lads and lassies, and welcome back to my channel. It is I, Mr. Mayhem. Today I'll be bringing you my complete Xbox collection, game collection. So that'll be my 360 games, Xbox One games, Series X games. I never played the original Xbox. It's kind of this thing where I'd love to get all the old, I'd love to get a GameCube, like I mentioned in my Switch video. I'd love to get an original Xbox, but obviously money, blah 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 blah. But yeah, that's besides the point. But yeah, we'll start off with 360, move to Xbox One, and then Series X. I'll chapter them. You could probably guess by this that yes, I will be doing a PlayStation 1 as well. So if you, as always, if you do enjoy this, remember to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe for more. You can support me on Patreon, links in the description, along with my Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, let's just get into it. This is in no order. I don't have these ordered because I have these. I don't have any space to display these, so they're just like stacked up in like a row. Like it's 2 rows deep in a cupboard I've got. But yeah, you've seen it in my room tour video. That's where they are. So this is no particular order. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I didn't actually mind this game. I think it's quite fun. Didn't finish it, but played a lot of it, just, you know, buggering about. Cars, easy 1000 gamer score, easy completion. Played a lot of this on the DS. Got this off a friend, and got all the achievements out of it. Really happy to have this. Like looking at it, like I actually really do. 60 Hz TV. Sorry. I really like the first Cars film. I don't like the second. I've not seen the third, but I do have it. Really happy to have that one. Yeah, these videos will be a lot longer than the... This will probably be the longest one out of the 3. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I have played this, completed this. Really enjoy this game. Have it on Switch as well. Awesome game. The voice actor for Edward Kenway is the same voice actor who is Constantine in the Constantine TV show that got cancelled way too early, and in the Arrowverse just in general. But yeah, Modern Warfare. It's Modern Warfare. Never played it online, but did play the campaign. Arkham City. Got this for my birthday, like way back when, the year it came out. Fucking brilliant game. How the fuck did 3D compatible games work back then? I know it was like the blue and the red stuff, but weird shit. Great game though. Hitman Absolution. Again, really enjoyed this. It's not really a Hitman game. It's more of a... It's a Hitman game, but without the choice. Like the being able to plan the assassinations. But yeah, still enjoyed it. Ah yes. Halo 3 ODST. Love this game. I'm actually considering doing playthroughs of all the Halo games because I bought the Master Chief Collection on Xbox, on PC. Sorry, look at that, 2 discs. Sorry, I'm being nostalgic here. I haven't looked through these in ages, but yeah, fucking brilliant DLC campaign. So good, awesome that it got like a physical release. Like looking at it now, like it's just so cool that it does have a physical release. Huh, fucking brilliant. Alan Wake. Fucking great game. Played through this recently with the remaster. So good. The Switch port looks fucking egregious. New Vegas. It's New Vegas. It's fucking brilliant. It's awesome. Please, Bethesda, port this and Fallout 3 to the Switch. I will buy it. Nah, it would be awesome to have them, but yeah, great game. Fallout 3, my first Fallout game. Fantastic game. Not as good as New Vegas, but still really good. Portal 2 just recently got a Switch release. Awesome to have that in there as well. These games are fucking awesome. Portal 2 is brilliant. So is Portal 1. I prefer Portal 2. I know, shoot me, wah, but awesome. Sorry, I'm just looking through these to see what's inside them. The orange box. Weird to have this on 360. It's such an anomaly kind of thing. Great value for money though when it came out. It must have been. It still is now. Yeah, really have to have this physically. Mass Effect 2. I have not played through Mass Effect. I played through Mass Effect 3. I've got the Legendary Edition collection edition. I can't remember what we'll get to it, but I've played through Mass Effect 3. I've started Mass Effect 1 like 2 different times, and I've still not finished it yet. It's just so clunky compared to the other ones, but I do hope to get back into them. And I don't actually know why I have this. I think I might have borrowed it off of someone and then just like never gave it back because they never asked for it back or something. I don't know. I just have it. Lost Planet 2 in a DVD case because I think the what's the word? The Xbox case broke. Barely played any of this, but I know it's quite fun. I did enjoy what I played of it. One of the first games I got, I think it was just my first birthday after I got my 360. It's the Batman Arkham Asylum with the Lenticular. Awesome, awesome game. Such a good trilogy. Fucking brilliant. Pretty sure this one had 3D glasses actually, didn't it? Oh yeah, but they're not in there, of course. Oh. Oh my god, what a chunky boy. LA Noire, fucking great game. Very underrated Rockstar game. There's dirt at the top, I don't know what it is, but anyway. Yeah, really underrated game, but fucking brilliant. It'd be cool to see them do it again with better facial, with better mocap now. Mocap's so funny though. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. It's a massive meme. Okay. Next, Saints Row 1. Not played it, or not played it much, but eventually we'll get around to it maybe. Saints Row 2, not played it much, but we'll eventually get around to it maybe. I'm running out of space to put these down. Test Drive Unlimited. Played a little bit of this and it's okay. Eat Lad, The Return of Matt Hazard. This game is ridiculous. It's okay. I've beaten it. It's okay. Pardon me. Tomb Raider reboot. Have beaten this. Brilliant. Really good game. Still to beat Rise of the Tomb Raider, but no, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That's the one. Wait, I have this Skyla. I have Skylanders. Oh, I think this was in CEX for like $5 and it came with a bunch of them and I tried it and it was okay and I don't know where the Skylanders are and I don't know where the portal is and it's just a disc now, so okay, it's good. Put that there. Saw the video game. This game's stupid, but I enjoy it. Yeah, I have beaten this. It's dumb. I might do a playthrough of it on the channel. I don't know. I don't know. It's a stupid game. Flat Out Ultimate Carnage. This game was quite fun from what I remember. Like I said, I think this is the only Flat Out game I've played apart from maybe Flat Out 4, which no one likes, but I think it's okay. Yeah, I remember the stunt mode where you'd launch your guy, and then that was fun. The best Call of Duty ever made. I'm joking. Call of Duty Ghost. It was weird. It was one of those games where like it was the in-between COD and it was just kind of, they couldn't go fully next gen, but then they couldn't go like fully like last gen, so it's weird. It's okay. I like the extinction mode. That's about it. I bought a bunch of Call of Duties in the Steam sale because they were really cheap and they never go down in price. And I want to play through some of the campaigns and this is one of them, so I might record myself doing that, I don't know. Assassin's Creed 2, I got this because Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was like 40 and my dad was like, no, it's too much. But this was like a tenner, I think, and he was like, yeah, it's fine. So I got this, played through it, it's fucking awesome. So good. Absolutely brilliant game. Kane Lynch Dead Man. Ah, sorry, I've actually got all the achievements out of that one, I should have said that, I apologise. Kane Lynch Dead Man. I played through this like a year or two ago. This game was a chore to get through. It's not very good. Deadpool with the American. It's an American one because it's got the M for mature, but then it also says made in Mexico on the back. This game is weird. No one remembers this game. I think it's decent. It's better than I thought it would be, and it is quite a lot of fun. But I actually completely forgot I owned this, to be honest. But yeah, it's okay. It's alright. Lego Marvel Superheroes, it's Lego Marvel, I'm not gonna... It's Lego, I'm just not gonna bother. I've got the achievements out of that. Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, this is my girlfriend's. I've not actually played it, but this is always one I've seen and I thought it looked like good value for money. Mass Effect, again, I said to you before, I have not played much of it. It's clunky. NCIS, my girlfriend really likes NCIS. We got through 14 and a half seasons before we just stopped watching it. Not because we chose to, just because it just kind of fell to the wayside and we just forgot about it. But this game is easy. I still need to go back and get all the achievements in it, but it's just so painful. It's painfully easy. It's painfully easy, but very boring. But I do need to go back and play it. Borderlands, fucking awesome. My first experience with the Borderlands game. A lot of fun. Borderlands 2 is my favourite, but still awesome. Modern Warfare 2. It's Modern Warfare 2. I didn't get into it at the peak, but I did play the multiplayer like a year or two after. It's really, really good, as you guys obviously would know, because it's Modern Warfare 2, but yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome game. I know they didn't remaster the multiplayer, but you know. Brutal Legend. This is a game that would be very well suited to me now. Back in the day I did enjoy it, but I didn't appreciate the music. I was thinking of doing a playthrough of it for the channel, but then I realised it would be such a fucking ball ache with the fucking copyright. So I'm just not going to bother. I would love to, but I'm just not going to bother. Ooh, very good game. Very nice. Sequel come out soon. Space Marine. I really am excited for the new Space Marine because what they can do with the technology now. Like just the video they showed of Titus like, ripping through all those... I'm not going to say what it is. It's either orcs or it's the... I can't remember what they're called. But yes, I'm very excited to see where they go with that, and this game's awesome. There will be a playthrough for this coming soon. I have started filming it. I don't know when it'll come out, but it will be on the channel at some point. Lego Indiana Jones and Kung Fu Panda Double Pack. It's Lego Indiana Jones. I'm burnt out on Lego games now. Like, Skywalker Saga was an exception because of how big it was, and Star Wars means a lot to me, but now I'm done with Lego. Kung Fu Panda, I played through halfway through twice, and I need to go back and finish it at some point. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Dead Rising. This game's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's Dead Rising. It's a classic, and I love it. It's brilliant. Assassin's Creed. The most basic ass Assassin's Creed. The one that started it all. Yeah, it's okay. Bit of a pain in the arse sometimes, but it's okay. Peter Jackson, I nearly said Percy Jackson. Peter Jackson's King Kong. Really basic movie game, easy 1000, but I did enjoy playing through it. GTA 5, it's GTA 5. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. This is one of those games that I've heard like after like 8 hours it gets really, really good, and I've tried to get into it loads of times. I have it on Switch, and I want to get back into it at some point, but like I said, this is one of those games I've heard that gets good after like the 8-hour mark, and I'm just like, fucking what? So, yeah. Another copy of Test Drive Unlimited. I don't know why. Oh, one was my girlfriend's, one was mine. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Fucking great game as well. Absolutely brilliant. Weird how they forced multiplayer in for this and Black Flag, but still a fantastic game. Advanced Warfare. I actually enjoy Advanced Warfare more than most people, to be honest. Yeah, I just find it really, really fun. It's another one of the things I bought in the Steam sale, and I need to go back and play through the campaign again because, yeah, I actually really enjoyed that. Oh wait, I got this from CEX then. Operation Flashpoint, Dragon Rising. I've not played much of it. I barely remember it. I think I like traded it with one of my friends, and then like I just have it. So, Saints Row 3 and 4, Max Out Saints Row 3, Max Out Saints Row 4. These games are great. They're just so much fun. The new Saints Row shit though, sadly. Quantum of Solace. It's okay. It's fine. It's better than I thought it would be, but yeah, I do actually enjoy this game a decent amount. Although it's got a FIFA sticker on it, so I think I've replaced this cover. I don't. Move on. Better than the film. Say that. Lost Planet Extreme Condition Steelbook. This thing is beaten up to fuck, although I think it's meant to be. But yeah, I've not played much of this. From what I did play, it was fucking difficult. But yeah, again, I think I traded it with my friend because it looked cool. The Modern Warfare 3 Steelbook. I think I saw the hard edition in Tesco for like £20 and I got it. The DLC didn't work, but it was still cool to have all that. I was disappointed, but yeah. I think that's my only copy of... No, it's... Is it? I don't think it's my only copy of Modern Warfare 3, but we'll see. Modern Warfare, we'll see. Rage with... Just 1, just 2, just 3. Rage with... Yeah. No, for some reason I thought I had more than one copy in here for some stupid reason. Yeah. Rage, id Software's weird shooter. I think it's okay. I really like the second one, actually. I'm in the minority, but I really like the second one. Syndicate, a game I heard about. Played through it once. Forgettable, but kind of fun. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. A lot of fun. It's Halo. It's great. Yeah. Perfect Dark Zero. I barely played any of it, but it had a steelbook. It looked cool. It was £2 on CEX. I picked it up. This was another trade game with one of my friends, Brothers at Arms Hell's Highway. I've not played this, but the steelbook is cool. That's my girlfriend's too. Test Drive Unlimited 2. I've always wanted to try this game. I think I'm going to give it a go at some point, but I don't know. Yeah, I've heard good things about this, but I've never tried it. 99 Nights 3, I don't even know what this is. I think it's like a Dynasty Warriors-esque game. Again, I think it was just like a trade because it looked cool. That was it. So. And it's just one of those games I have. Halo 4, it's okay. It's not the worst. Like it's not bad, but like it's none of the Halos are bad. It's just Max Payne 3, absolutely brilliant game, lots of fun. Yeah, it's Max Payne 3. A game called Black Site, which, yeah, I don't know. I think this wasn't a very good shooter. Again, I think this was a trade, and I never actually played it much. Mirror's Edge, I did play this, and I've played Catalyst. I got the 1000 in Catalyst. Those games are so much fun. Very difficult to get a hold of, but are a lot of fun. Sega Rally, again, a game I traded for. Racing game. Don't really know what else to say about it. Red Dead. I've had this for over 10 years, and I didn't actually finish Red Dead until a year or two ago. I didn't actually, because when I got it, I just fucked about in it. I never actually played through the story until like a year ago. And it's fucking awesome. I have finished Red Dead 2 as well. We'll get to that eventually. Forza Motorsport 2, I got this with my 360. Played a little bit of it. I'm not really into the simulation sports stuff, but I think this just came with the bundle that my parents got, so. Terminator Salvation, again, another game that I got with my 360. Really enjoyed it when I was little. Played through it again recently to get the achievement for beating it on hard. It's not hard. It ain't great, but I have a soft spot for it because it was my childhood. So. Assassin's Creed 3. I don't like Assassin's Creed 3. I find it boring, and I just don't like it. I just don't find the character interesting, and yeah, I don't think that's a very unpopular opinion that to not like it. So, Deus Ex Human Revolution, my first Deus Ex game. I've played this and beaten this. Really enjoyed it. I have played and beaten Mankind Divided. I think I still have it. I need to shut up and just. Yeah. The Darkness. I prefer The Darkness 2 in terms of gameplay. This is way longer and quite a bit harder. I enjoyed my playthrough with this. Let's put it that way. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Great game. Beat it. Love it. The end of Ezio's story. Really good. Force Unleashed, really, really good Star Wars game. Not played it in ages, got the Switch version, but really, really enjoyed that. Another childhood game that I got for £8 apparently, Transformers the game. Played through this on PS2 and just recently watched most of the Transformers films with Callum. Yeah, I really, really enjoy these games, to be honest. Like, hashtag no regrets, but I do really enjoy the Transformers games. I really want to play Dark of the Moon, but I just never have like had the chance to get a copy. So, Inversion, it was like discount Gears of War. It's okay. Played through it once, don't remember much of it. It's okay. Dead Rising 2, probably my favourite Dead Rising. Put a lot of time into this. Really, really, really good game. Lots of fun. Yeah. So good. Prototype 2. Stayed up all night to beat this game on hard. It wasn't that hard, but I was very proud of myself at the time. And that's like, I always remember whenever I think of staying up all night, that game is the memory that comes to mind when I think of it. This game is pure shite. I bought it because I thought it would be like the PS2 game of the original. This game's shite. It's difficult and it's just bad. Borderlands the pre-sequel. Did not enjoy or play this one near as much as Borderlands 2, but it's okay. I bought it on Switch and I've started playing through it there, and it's decent. Splinter Cell Conviction. I haven't finished this, but I think I've gotten halfway through it and I did enjoy what I've played of it. Justice, Gods Among Us. First fighting game I properly played a lot. I don't think I've played a fighting game a lot since. I think Mortal Kombat X is the only fighting game I've played as much as this. But I'm not really into fighters that much. But this is really good. Next up, we have Forza Horizon. This was the first Horizon game I played, and I've played all of them since. This was a lot of fun, and one of the first games I got with my Xbox One was Forza Horizon 2. I love the Horizon franchise. I'm not a fan of simulation ones, like I said, but you know. Right, next up, XCOM Enemy Unknown. I have played a decent bit of this, quite enjoyed it. Again, I need to get back and finish it at some point, although I probably never will. 007 Bloodstone, the only Daniel Craig Bond that isn't like tied to a film, like it's an original story, I think. So, and I enjoyed it. I played it and I did enjoy it. It is pretty good. Most Wanted, Need for Speed Most Wanted, probably my favourite Need for Speed. This shit's so much fun. Yeah, just fantastic. My favourite Borderlands 2. I've probably beaten the campaign for this like 15 times. Just with different characters and helping people through it, and it's I played the shit out of this game on 360. It was ridiculous. Metro Last Light, great game. Played through the Metro series quite a lot. Some of my favourite games, but yeah, really good shit. I'm excited for Metro 4. A FromSoft game, Ninja Blade. This is just like QuickTime Event the game, and I think it's okay. I think it's decent fun. I've not finished it. I've played through half of it, but I do want to get back and try it out again at some point. Undead Nightmare. Again, didn't play through all of this until last year. Really solid expansion. Love that. Yeah, it's really good. Resident Evil 5. I don't hate this game. I think it's okay. I enjoy it. It's obviously a lot better co-op, but still pretty good. Red Faction Guerrilla. This game was fucking awesome. It still is. Like, the destruction is great. I'd love to see them do like Guerrilla, like a game like Guerrilla now, but with obviously a newer engine and all the updated tech. But yeah, it'd be fucking awesome. This game is great. Wet. A game that I've played a little bit of, but I still not finished yet. Surprising. Because I went through this like resurgence. Yeah, resurgence. Yeah, kind of phase in 2018 where I bought loads of 360 games and intended to play them but never did, and that was one of them. Titanfall, pretty good, but Titanfall 2 is just way better. Too Human. This game is free on the Xbox store now. Like, you don't have to pay any money for this. I don't remember anything about this. Again, I think it was a trade, and Just Cause 2. I prefer Just Cause 3, but this is where it all started, and I still really do enjoy this game. Doom 3 BFG edition. I didn't actually beat Doom 3 until lockdown 2020, so I actually really do enjoy Doom 3. I've beaten it twice now. Very, very good game, and obviously it comes with Doom 1 and 2 as well, but it's Doom. Far Cry 3, my favourite Far Cry. This game is awesome. I've got all the achievements in this and the classic edition that came out on recently on next gen consoles. Great shit. Best Far Cry game in my opinion. Halo 3, it's Halo 3. Got that with my 360 as well. Kane and Lynch 2, again, I enjoyed this a little bit more, but I just it's short and I did that and it's not great. Gears of War 2, I've never really been super into Gears of War. I've played them. I don't think I've beaten this. I've beaten the first one. I've got the Ultimate Edition of the first one. I've beaten that. I've beaten 4. And I've beaten 3, and that's it, I think. I did enjoy 2 from what I played, but nah. Medal of Honor, I bought this because I wanted to try it, and I've played one mission and I haven't gone back to it. Halo Wars, I love RTSs that are like this. This shit's awesome. I played loads of Halo Wars 2 as well. Got this with my 360 as well. It's a great game. That's a thick manual, Jesus Christ. Tomb Raider Underworld, this is my girlfriend's. I've not played it. Sims 3, this is mine. Played a decent bit of this on the 360, and yeah, I never really had the motivation to go back to The Sims since 3, because they took a lot of stuff out in 4, but yeah. Saw 2, Flesh and Blood, again, the Saw games are a guilty pleasure for me. They're bad, but I enjoy them. Disney Infinity, played the shit out of this, got all the achievements out of this as well. Yeah, this shit's awesome. They discontinued this way too soon, and I probably would have kept going, but still a great game if you can get all this shit together. Skyrim for 360 with a cracked case. Again, it's Skyrim. It's awesome. Stranglehold, really stylish third-person shooter. I think it's John Woo. So again, it's got a FIFA thing on it. I don't know why. I have finished this. It's difficult, but it is a lot of fun. Dead to Rights Retribution. I have played through this and beaten it. Apparently, according to my gamer card. I don't remember playing through it, so I'm not going to say anything about it. I assume I liked it to an extent. My most played Need for Speed is Shift. This game I played the fucking shit out of. I played this so much. It's my first Need for Speed, and I really, really enjoyed it. It's the only not simulation, but it's the only like racetrack only racing game I've ever like put loads of time into. Aliens vs Predator. Have beaten all 3 campaigns on this and really, really, really enjoy it. Fuel. I remember I got this because I knew that like it's like the map is fucking enormous, and that's like the whole like thing with it. So it's the only reason I got it. But yeah, I've not played much of it, so I can't really comment. Split Second, Velocity. This game is so much fun. It's one of Callum's favourite racing games. Like, he doesn't play games much, but he loves this game. So I might do a mess about with him of playing this at some point. But yeah, fucking brilliant game. Now on to the last stack of 360s. We've still got Xbox One and Series X to go, and there's quite a lot there as well. So we'll just get cracking. Yes. So first up we have Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. This game's a lot of fun. I bought it on PC recently and I'm looking forward to playing through it again. Yeah, really, really, really fun. And I've really been much into Metal Gear, apart from 5 and that. Overlord, a game that I played a lot when I didn't play it a lot. I borrowed it off a friend when I was little and I played it a decent bit. Didn't finish it. Bought it again for 360 when I had that resurgence I was talking about, and still not finished it yet. But yeah, it's nice to have it. Dark Sector, another one of those games that when I went for my resurgence, I heard that it was a lot of fun because of the whole blade thing, and I've played it I think I'm a third through, and I like it. Don't know if I'll go back and beat it though, but I did like it. Chronicles of Riddick I had when I was little. Not little, but like, it was one of my first 360 games. And never beat it, but bought it off of CEX like in the last year. And played through Butcher Bay recently and really, really enjoyed it. Still need to play through Dark Athena, but yeah. It was surprising to me when I learned all those years later that it was apparently actually a really good game, so. According to people. Oh, you just saw my next thing. It's Prey. Prey is a game I've started twice, gotten halfway through and not finished it. But I intend on recording it and finishing it at some point for the channel, but yeah, that's Prey. A lot of fun from what I have played. What I've played. Please ignore the sticker on this, but that's Clive Barker's Jericho, another one of those games in the Resurgence that I was like, ooh, I want to play that. I've not played it yet. I've heard it's not great, but I was too curious. Same with Binary Domain, another game in the Resurgence, not played it yet. Call of Juarez Bound in Blood, can you guess what I'm going to say? Another game in the Resurgence, but I've still not played it yet. Fear, I am currently recording my Let's Play for the first Fear. That'll probably be going on when you see this. I'm really enjoying it more the second time. I find it very clunky the first time, but it might have just been because I played it on 360 first, but we'll see. Fear 2, my playthrough for that should be up by now. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. And Fear 3, this game I didn't enjoy at all. The gameplay's fun, but that is literally it. Yeah, Fear 3 I don't like at all. The gameplay's fun, but everything else is just quite hollow. I would like to play it in co-op with someone, but I don't know anyone, and I'm done with that. But my playthrough for that should be up as well now. Mercenaries 2, World in Flames. Again, a game that I heard was quite destruction-y, like Just Cause 2, and bought it. Played a little bit of it. Again, need to get back into it. Bad Company. Again, played a little bit of it. Love the sequels campaign. Would have loved to have gotten into the multiplayer for this, but I tried it on PC. There's no servers, so not played through this, but do want to at some point. And the same with this. Not the same with this. Sorry, I've beaten this and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, there's a lot of if any of you in the comments want to count how many times I've said, I still need to go back and beat it, or I want to beat this at some point, then do that for me, and you'll get a pat on the back. My favourite Battlefield, Battlefield 3. I played so much of this game. This game is fucking awesome. And I just wish they would make another one like this. And I was so disappointed when 2042 wasn't a modern Battlefield, because they'd obviously started doing the World War stuff after Battlefield 4. Although they did Hardline and then World War stuff, but you know what I mean. I just wanted a modern military Battlefield again, and we didn't get that. We did, but it wasn't great. Yeah, this game's okay. I played quite a bit of this as well on Xbox One when I got it, because all the DLC was cheap. But yeah, just nowhere near as good as 3, but still very good. Not very good, sorry, still decent. Did a playthrough for this on the channel. Condemned, one of my favourite games. This game is fucking awesome. If you've not played Condemned before, play it. It's brilliant. But if you play it on PC, look up the fix. Look up some fixes first, because you don't want to ruin the experience. I might do a playthrough on this at some point. Fear 2. Beat this within the last year. It's nowhere near as good as the first one. It's just overcomplicated and it's just way too depressing and edgy. Yeah, I didn't enjoy this one as much. The first, nowhere near it. Enslaved Odyssey to the West. I really enjoyed what I've played of this. It's one of those games that I heard was really good and kind of underrated. Picked it up, played the first couple missions. I've enjoyed it, but again, need to go back to it. Command and Conquer Tiberium Wars. I need to go back and play this because I was on an RTS kick like this time last year, and I bought it then, and I've still not played it yet, so. I like simpler RTSs. Total War is a bit too confusing for me, a bit too much. I'm done. A game that I've actually wanted to play for ages, Captain America, Super Soldier, because it's very much like Batman Arkham. It's very clunky, very, very clunky. This could do with like a porting, backwards compatibility on Xbox One, but it is pretty decent for what it is. It's very simple, but it's decent. I've not finished it, but I'm like halfway through it, I think. A game I want to do a playthrough on X-Men Origins Wolverine. This game is fucking awesome, and it has no right to be as good as it is. Because the film's shit, but this is awesome. Oh, another one of my favourite franchises, Dead Space 2. Dead Space 2 is fucking awesome. I will be doing a playthrough of that at some point. So good. Dead Space 3 is not as good. I played through it again recently, and it's way overcomplicated, and it's not bad, but it's not great. Duke Nukem Forever. I enjoyed it. It's not great. Avatar, the game, very relevant to now. Played this when I was younger, thought it was okay, and got it again in my resurgence and played it, and it's actually quite decent. I do enjoy it. I think it's cool how there's different campaigns for both sides, but I need to get back in and maybe play through that again, because there is a second one coming out. Or should have come out with Way of Water, but it's been developed by Ubisoft and it's not done yet. But Time Shift, another one of those shooters in the resurgence that I played a little bit when I was younger, never had it, but picked it up and played a little bit of it, and it's decent. Alone in the Dark, again, I think this was a trade. I've not played it, and I've heard it's not good, so yeah, I don't know if I'll check it out. Black Ops, fucking brilliant game, played a lot of this. Turok, this is the edgy shit one. I want to play through this again. That was part of the resurgence as well. Wheelman, Vin Diesel, played this when I was younger. It's so dumb, but it is a lot of fun. Iron Man 2, part of the resurgence, along with Iron Man 1. Childhood games, well this one is at least. I played a little bit when I was younger, and I really want to play it again. This game's hard, this game's not great. Yeah. And the last Xbox 360 game, Black Ops 2. I've played this so much. I'm Prestige Master on this, and I've played so much of this game. It's ridiculous. Love Black Ops 2 so fucking much. Okay, and that's it for the 360 games. First up, we have Agents of Mayhem. I bought this. This was in Poundland. I got this for literally like a couple quid, and that's it. It's the Saints Row, but it's not Saints Row. It's okay. I played a little bit of it, and then I just kind of stopped. Agony, it was cheap. I have not played it, and I know it's shit. Assassin's Creed Origins. I bought this recently because I was on an Assassin's Creed kick, and because I actually bought Valhalla when I got my Series X in 2020. Never played it until this time last year, and played the fucking shit. I played all the DLC, played everything. And then I got Assassin's Creed Origins with all the DLC, and Odyssey with all the DLC, and I've beaten this. I've gotten all the achievements in the DLC and the base game. I have played through it before on PS4 when it first came out, but I didn't have it on Xbox One, and yeah, this game is fucking great. One of the best Assassin's Creeds in my opinion. Okay, next up we have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, as I said before. Bought this ages ago, and I've still not played through it properly yet, but I'm looking forward to it because the DLC looks fucking awesome. I kind of burnt myself out on Assassin's Creed by playing loads of Valhalla and all of its DLC, and then loads of Origins and all its DLC, so I'll go back to it eventually. Then we have Battlefield 1, probably my second most played Battlefield. Yeah, probably, yeah. This game is awesome. I got this on launch day. It is so much fun. Yeah, really, really good. Still weird that it's called Battlefield 1, but yeah. I have a steelbook for it as well. There'll be a playlist with all this games media in it, and I'll have my steelbooks in it as well. But then we have Battlefield 4 for the Xbox One. Like I said, I played a lot of this on the Xbox One. Not a lot of it on the 360 because it was shite on the 360, but decent. We have Battlefield Hardline. This game's weird. I didn't play a lot of it, but I did play it, and I enjoyed it for what it was, but it's just such an anomaly, and I always forget it exists. Then we have Battlefield 5. Nowhere near as good as Battlefield 1. I don't know why they called this Battlefield 5. It makes no sense. Yeah, this game, I started playing it again recently, like in the last year or two. It's gotten a lot better, and it's a lot of fun. It's actually quite good, and I really enjoy it. Yeah. Something that's gotten better over time. Tales from the Borderlands. I actually only got this for the achievements. I don't really know what to say about this. I played it for the achievements. Then we have the Borderlands Handsome Collection. Got this with my Xbox One. Barely played these on Xbox One, mainly just because I played them so much on 360, and I thought, oh, it'd be cool to get it, and then I played 2 a little bit. Like I transferred my saves and played that a little bit, but We have Borderlands 3. This is a game that I was so hyped for years and years and years, and it's good. It's good. It's not as good as Borderlands 2, but it is still good. Yeah, not much more to say on that one, honestly. I've got all the DLC, played all the DLC. It's good. BioShock Collection. When I heard this was coming out, I was so excited, and yeah, this shit's awesome. I love these games so much. I'm so happy to have these with the slipcover. Yeah. Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. I'm so happy to have that physically. Batman Arkham Knight. I actually really like Batman Arkham Knight. I'm not gonna lie. I really do like Batman Arkham Knight. Yes, it is be the Batmobile, not be the Batman, but I still really enjoy it for what it is. And it's a fantastic sound. Like, it's not bad in any way, shape, or form. It may be a bit obvious with its twists, but it's still really good. And a great send-off by Rocksteady for the Batman series. Stop having Gotham shite, put it that way. Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition. I played this on the 360. I don't have my copy anymore, sadly, for some reason. But yeah, I have played through this and beaten this on Xbox One as well. This game's just a lot of fun. Like, it's dumb, but it's a lot of fun. The Crew. I'm pretty sure I got this game like within the first year of getting my Xbox One, and I played a lot of this, but on my own in quite a relaxed kind of sense. Like, I would just go on road trips across America, and I would just play it myself. And I actually played this quite a bit, and I did enjoy it. I bought the second one, didn't enjoy it as much, and I sold it. Black Ops 3, really solid follow-up. Black Ops 2, not as good as it, but I think my playthrough with Callum started now, but I got this when it came out. Me and Callum played halfway through it, and we didn't finish it, but we're remedying that now. So really good game, solid. Really enjoy that. Infinite Warfare with the Modern Warfare Legacy Edition. I actually only got this for the Modern Warfare Remaster, but I quite like Infinite Warfare Zombies. Yeah, I'm just going to say it. I just do. Not much more to say on that. I do think it was scummy them packaging it only with this for like a year and then releasing it separately, but you know, what you're going to do. Then we have Modern Warfare. I thought this was okay. That's about it. I thought this was okay. Now I love Barry Sloan as Captain Price. Like, I love him in that role. It's brilliant, but yeah, it's okay. And then another controversial pick. Cyberpunk. I really enjoyed this. I got this the same day I got my Series X, which was the release date of Cyberpunk. I didn't have much problems with it at all, really. And I really enjoyed what was there. Not much replay value, but I did enjoy it for what it was. Okay, next up, we have a barking dog outside. We have Code Vein. This isn't opened yet. It left Game Pass, and I tried it out and I liked it, so it was only like £5 on Amazon, so I picked it up for that, and not opened it yet, but I will play it at some point because I did enjoy it. Control, got this in lockdown, played it, got all the achievements. This game is fucking great, by the same guys who made Alan Wake, and they're making Alan Wake 2, and fuck yes. And Control 2 has been announced as well, so I'm looking forward to that. Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled. This is a fucking hard racing game, and I need to get back into it and try it again. It looks gorgeous, I can say that. Tom Clancy's The Division. Played this, got this for my birthday in like 2016. Played it a decent bit. Yeah, it's okay now. Like, I don't really know. It's The Division. Like, it's like Destiny. It's a looter shooter, but yeah. Dishonored 2. Really like this game, actually. Wasn't a big fan of the first Dishonored when it first came out, but now I actually really like it. And I really like Dishonored 2 as well. So, Destroy All Humans remake. Fucking great game. Great game. Prefer the sequel though, which we'll get onto, so I do have that. But yeah, really good game. Never played the original on PS2, I think it was, but when that was announced, I was like, yes, I'll be taking that. Destiny: The Taken King Legendary Edition. I got this in like a charity shop for £1. I did play Destiny 1 loads, and I thought I still had the 360 version, but I don't. I played that loads when it came out. I had a resurgence and played The Taken King, and got the second one. Played it for a little bit, but never got into it near as much as the first Destiny, which I played so much. Did the raids, did everything. It was so much fun. That's back when I had friends. Dark Souls 3. Fucking brilliant game. Got all the achievements out of this as well. So good. Brilliant final Dark Souls game. Absolutely fantastic. Devil May Cry 5. Never really been a big Devil May Cry fan, but this was on sale for like £15. Bought it. I've actually finished it. I really enjoy it. Doom. This remake surprised me so much. Bought this full price. So good. And the multiplayer is not actually that bad. Dead Rising 3, another game I got with my Xbox One. This is one of the main reasons I got my Xbox One. Was for this and like Forza Horizon. Actually, it was mainly for this. This game's a lot of fun. It's the best one since 2, but yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy that game. This one I don't enjoy as much. Dead Rising 4. Pre-ordered this, got it on launch day. It's basic and boring and cringy, and yeah, it's just not that great. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Bought this, played through it. It does feel like half a game, like everyone says it is, but it is fun for what it is, and I'm gutted that this version probably won't be continuing. Dying Light, one of my favourite games. Again, one of the first games I bought after I got my Xbox One. Such a good game, absolutely brilliant. Another reason why I got my Xbox One. So good. If you've not played Dying Light, check it out. It's brilliant. Evil Within 2. Now, I bought this for £5 on Amazon ages ago and played through it in lockdown, and to my surprise, this is brilliant. It is so much fun. I tried playing the first Evil Within. I bought it on Xbox One when I first got it. It was on sale digitally, but couldn't get into it. But this is so good. Like, it's so much fun. I really wish I could go back and experience it again, but yeah, it's really good. If you've not checked out Evil Within 2, check it out. It's really good. Evolve, got it for a £5, played it for like 5 minutes. Dead game. It was okay. Forza Horizon 2, this is the Forza Horizon game that I've played the most. I played the shit out of this game. I think I put like 2 weeks into it. It's so good. Yeah, love it. Forza Horizon 3, again, put a lot of time into this, but not as much as 2. Still really good. Fallout 4, one of my favourite games of all time. It's in that video that I made. Put so much time into this. I think I own 5 copies of this game. I love this game so much. It is brilliant. It's not like the story's not great, but I just put so much hours into it. It's just so much fun. That building mode is addictive as fucking crack. It's insane. Far Cry 5. I got the collection edition of this, the one with the statue of the father, for like £20, and I actually ended up playing this eventually, and it's good. It's good. The Far Cry games have gotten a bit too complicated for me now. Yeah, this is pretty good. The ending is it goes hard as shit. Like, it didn't have to go that hard. Far Cry New Dawn, got this for like a tenner, brand new. Weird, but good. There was a 3 for 2 deal on game, and I literally just put this in, and it's Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Played through this. I like it. I'm sure it says it's a remaster. Gears of War 4. Really like Gears of War 4. Wow, it comes with all of the other ones as well. Jesus, really good package if you've not played them before. Damn. But yeah, it's pretty good. GTA 5 is GTA 5. I'm not going to bother with that. Halo 5, pre-ordered this. The multiplayer goes hard, but the campaign is just shite. Pure fucking shite. And then one of the best values in gaming, in my opinion, Halo the Master Chief Collection. Another reason I bought a Xbox One was just for that, because it's fucking awesome. I love the Master Chief Collection. Obviously it was broken at launch, but don't let that take away from the fact that it's bomb-ass now. Like, I get it, yes, be harsh on it at launch, but it's good now. Just Cause 3, this is the Day 1 edition that came all bent, sadly, but yeah, I've played this game to fucking death. It is so much fun to fuck about in. It's just brilliant. And I got all the achievements out of it. DLC and all. Pre-ordered this, it has all the DLC, but my save game glitched and I couldn't get one of the achievements, so I thought, oh, I could just restart it and then get the achievement. It didn't give me the achievement, and I've not played this game since. Life is Strange Before the Storm and Life is Strange Collector's Editions. I love both of these. Oh god. I love both of these. They are great. I haven't played through them in a while, but I really enjoy them. They're very teen drama-y, but I think they just hit me in the right... Like, I think they're just like what I needed at the time, and they're very depressing, but I enjoy them a lot. That's why I have the collection edition for the first and the second one, but I don't like Life is Strange 2, and I've played one episode of True Colors and it's okay. L.A. Noire Remastered. I bought this recently because this is, I think, this disc's out of print now, but I want to play through this again properly with achievements and stuff, so I'll probably do that with Callum if I convince him to do that with Black Ops at some point. So, and again, Lego Harry Potter for my girlfriend. Bought this first, then the Switch version. It's Lego Harry Potter. Lego Jurassic World with a weird slipcover. Bought this because it's one that I was quite interested in anyway. Recently, played a couple levels. Again, it's Lego, and I'm finding it hard to bring myself to play it. Metal Gear Solid 5, got this the same year I got my Xbox One. Played a lot of this. This is a lot of fun. I love the whole bass aspect and everything, and yeah, I really enjoyed this one. The only Metal Gear game that I've actually gotten into apart from Rising Revengeance. Murdered Soul Suspect. There's a funny story with this. Not how I got it, but how one of my friends accidentally got it, and you'll find out what I mean by accidentally. Yeah, I picked this up because it was an easy 1,000. It was £2. But yeah, so the story goes that this and Watch Dogs came out in the same, like around the same time, and one of my mates, I don't know why, but his mum, like he wanted Watch Dogs, and his mum was like, okay, don't tell me what game you want, describe it to me, and I don't know why. So he said, a man in the street with a gun. Now this is a man in the street, but he doesn't have a gun. But she picked up Murdered Soul Suspect instead of Watch Dogs, and I was like, dude, you literally could have said a man in the street with his phone. We took the piss out of him for so long for that. It was so funny. But yeah, it's not a great game, but funny story behind it. I don't know why I have this. I think I bought it as a piss take, played it once. Shadow of War. Bought this on PS4 when it first came out, played it a little bit, never played it since. Then I got it again for cheap on Xbox One. Got halfway through, stopped playing it. Mad Max, what a fucking great game. This game's underrated and I wish it would get a sequel. I did pre-order this and god, this game's awesome. This game's really cool. I actually bought it on PC recently because it was on sale and I'm going to play through it again. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Bought this when it came out and got all the achievements. A lot of fun. Not as good as Mirror's Edge, but still a lot of fun. Mafia Definitive Edition. I was so excited when I heard this was getting a remake remaster. God, what a great game. If you've not played this, play it. It's really good. Mafia 3. Pre-ordered this. Got it on release date. It's okay. Very tedious, but I did enjoy it for what it was. Mother Gunship. This was like the reason I got this is because of how stupid your guns could look. But this is actually out of print and I had to wait like 3 weeks to get it. But what I've played of it, it is very fun. And you can't buy it digitally anymore. Mortal Kombat 10. Again, fighting games, I'm not really into them that much, but I do enjoy the Mortal Kombats and the Injustices. Played quite a bit of this, but yeah, it's good. I think it's got Alien and Jason Voorhees and Leatherface in it, which I did like. But Metro Redux, again, got this around the same time I got my Xbox One. I play these Metro games to death. They're so good. Once I don't remember them as much, I'll do a playthrough for the channel. But just love Metro. No Man's Sky. I bought this on PS4 when I got my PS4 in 2017. Didn't like it, traded it in. Bought it again when it came to Xbox. Played it a little bit, but I just find this game extremely confusing, and it never really tells you where to go. I know what you're meant to do yourself, but it's too vague. Like, I wish there was an option for it to tell me, because I just get so confused and it's just so overwhelming. Need for Speed, the reboot. I really enjoyed this one. I still do. I think it's gorgeous and it's just a lot of fun. Need for Speed Heat, I didn't really play much. I think I played like 10 hours of it and that's it. I enjoyed what I played, but yeah, it was okay. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. So happy this got a port to Xbox One. I love this game. It's so much fun. Simple, but so much fun. Rage 2. I actually really like this game. And not a lot of people do. I don't get it. I think it's just so much fun. Now, I should have prefaced this at the start, but if you're this far in, you'll probably care about what I'm about to say, and you'll probably be the ones that need to hear it. If there's anything missing, like, so for instance, I have Resident Evil 3 here. I do have Resident Evil 2. It's just in my Steelbooks video, which will be in this playlist with all my games. So it's the same with the Blu-rays. But yes, now we're on to the last set of Xbox One games. So Resident Evil 3. Disappointing. Very short. I have got all the achievements out of this, beat it on Inferno and everything. I enjoyed it, but I've been itching for an RE2 length game and complexity type game. This just, It didn't scratch that itch enough. It's too short. There's not enough like cool shit to do, like apart from the main stuff, because in the RE2 you had like all the side rooms you could go to and all these little places that you could go back to once you get certain stuff, and this was just very, very basic. It's good, but it's all been said before. I just hope they don't do that with RE4. Speaking of RE4, Resident Evil 4, I didn't play this until last year. No, 3 years ago, and it's a lot of fun. I'm very excited for the remake. I might be doing a playthrough of this at some point on the channel, or I might just wait for the remake, but really, really good. Risk of Rain 2, got this recently, like in the last year. This game is so much fun to just piss about in and just see how much shit you can stick to your character. I really, really enjoy this game. Put a decent amount of time into it. It's a lot of fun. It's a very easy, it's a very pick up and put down kind of game. Just a session, then away, and it doesn't really matter. Rare Replay, when I heard this was announced, I was like, oh my god, that is insane. And it's still insane value. I've played quite a lot of it, but there's some games I want to go back and play again, and play through, like Conker's Bad Fur Day and Perfect Dark and other stuff like that, but still really great value for money. And it was like 30 quid when it came out. It's insane. Red Dead 2. Fucking incredible game. Absolutely tremendous. It's Red Dead 2. I don't think I need to say much more, but yeah. And it's the only one in my collection with a coloured spine, so. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. It's really weird that this exists. Like, the way it's done, like it's a book. Yeah, ignore the rip, because there was a sticker on there, but... I played Sleeping Dogs on the 360, and saw it had a port on Xbox One, bought it. Played through it again. This game's a lot of fun, it's very underrated. Check it out if you haven't, it is really good. Star Wars Battlefront. This came out at the wrong time. This should have came out the year before the new Star Wars remake. The year before Star Wars Episode 7 Force Awakens. I don't know why I said it like that. This should have come out the year before Force Awakens, because when Force Awakens came out, all I wanted to do after that was come home and play those characters, but we just had the original trilogy and it was so annoying. I did get all the achievements in this, and I did get to the max rank and play it like, loads, but it's not the point. It should have been more. Battlefront 2, I don't have that physically, I have it digitally, but Battlefront 2 is great. Like, there's so much to do in that. Yeah. Then we have Jedi Fallen Order. Holy shit, I've just realised there's like loads of games coming out in like 2 months. What the fuck? It seemed like so far away, like just a week ago. Ugh. Anyway, Jedi Fallen Order, brilliant game. Got all the achievements out of this. Absolutely fantastic, and I'm so excited for Jedi Survivor, I think it's called. Sunset Overdrive, another one of those Xbox exclusive games. Picked it up pre-owned, played through it, beat it. It's good. It's good. Made by Insomniac, it's decent. Steep, I have good memories with this. I got it new for like a tenner, and I just really enjoyed the whole peacefulness of just flying around the mountains and just relaxing. I really do enjoy this game and have a very big soft spot for it. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Didn't play the original, but always wanted to. When I saw it was getting a remaster, pre-ordered that shit and played it, beat it, got all the achievements. Really good shit. Yeah, just really good. Sniper Elite V2 Remastered. I played the original Sniper Elite V2 on 360. Got this for like a tenner. Played through it again. Still love it. Love Sniper Elite. It's like junk food. It's just easy and just fun. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2. Bought this a while back. By a while back, I mean like a couple months ago, and I've still to play more of it, which I do want to. It's like Sniper Elite's off-brand cousin, so look forward to checking that out. Skyrim Special Edition. Again, bought this on the day it came out. Played through it again, got all the achievements. It's just fun to go back to Skyrim every now and then. Didn't look any better, but you know. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Again, awesome game. Got all the achievements out of it. This one took a little bit longer. It was a pain in the arse at some points, but really good shit. Love what they've done with this. This is gorgeously remastered, and yeah, just great value for money. Sekiro, the only well, not the only, but I have beaten Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and Elden Ring. I've not beaten Bloodborne or Sekiro, because they're just so, like, this shit is hard. I'm shit, but yeah, it's just really hard. But this gameplay is so satisfying, and seeing people, like, master it, you're like, oh, that would probably be, like, just so much fun. But alas, I don't have any patience. Strange Brigade, it's okay. A bit janky, but it's okay. Sudden Strike 4 complete collection. Got this because this was when I was in my RTS kind of phase. I wanted more games like Halo Wars and Halo Wars 2. Really enjoyed what I played. This is difficult, but it is fun, and I want to go back to it definitely because it is very satisfying. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the only Tomb Raider in this new trilogy that I haven't played yet. Bought this recently, and I need to go back and play it at some point. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, I have played this, beaten it. Fucking awesome. I was so happy when this was getting a remaster because I missed the old Tony Hawk games. Rainbow Six Siege, a game I didn't actually expect to like that much, but got it and got all the achievements out of it. That took ages, but fucking solid game. Can't believe it's still alive after all these years. I remember seeing a report that was like, I think it was something like Siege was failing in its first year, and then it's still here like 7 years later. It's mental. I think it's 6 or 7 years. Terminator Resistance, janky, but lots of soul and passion, just heart to it. Like, this is the best Terminator game we've ever gotten, and it is still, it's actually really good for what it is. And it's an indie game. Titanfall, I already said Matthew 61, it's okay but not as good as this one. Titanfall 2 is fucking awesome. I will be doing a playthrough of that on the channel because I bought it on Steam in the sale, and god, such a good game. Sad that we probably won't get any more because they chose to release it next to COD and Battlefield. Fucking stupid shit. Wreckfest. It's fun. It's a fun demolition derby with damage physics. It's fun. Wolfenstein Youngblood. I don't hate this game, but upon replaying it a couple of months ago, it's just not. Like, the gameplay's great, but there's just nothing there. Here we go. The man in the street with a gun or a phone. Yes, it's funny. But yeah. Got this on launch. Really enjoyed this game, but it's not as good as the second one. The second one is way better. This is what I wanted Watch Dogs to be, and I love this one. I got the achievements out of that one. This one's okay. Had it on 360 as well, the first one. Vermintide 2. Played a decent bit of this. It's a lot of fun. I need to get back to Darktide. And the last Xbox One game is Zombie Army 4 Dead War. This game is so much fun. The thing I didn't like about Zombie Army Trilogy is it felt like Sniper Elite, but like very clunky and everything. But this feels way more arcadey. Like, the movement's better, the guns feel better, just everything feels more arcadey and unique. Like, it feels like Sniper Elite, but arcadey Sniper Elite. Kind of the way that Forza Horizon feels in terms of when you compare it to Forza Motorsport. That's what I mean. And that is all the Xbox One games. Now on to the Series X games. So the first one we have is Alan Wake Remastered. Played through this in the last couple of months. Love this game. It is brilliant. Beat it on the hardest difficulty. Really good game. Had it for a year, never played it, but Assassin's Creed Valhalla, got this like the same month as my Series X. Didn't play it, and it is true what they say. It is extremely bloated, like horribly bloated. But I don't know. I was just into it this time last year, and I nearly maxed out the whole game, but I just gave up on the last like 100 collectibles because it's just ridiculous. But I actually really did enjoy this. I think I put over 100 hours into it. Avengers. Campaign was fun, but after that, it's just pointless. Black Ops Cold War, first Call of Duty I got on next gen. It was okay. I don't really remember much from it, to be honest. My least favorite Black Ops game, probably. Vanguard, I only got Vanguard because I wanted to try the zombies, and I got it cheap, got like 30 quid, like in November when it came out. And I beat the campaign on Veteran, got all the achievements. It's not awful, but it is pretty bad, like, it's bare bones to fuck. No, I love this. The new Modern Warfare 2, I love this game. I actually really want to go back and do the Spec Ops again. I beat the campaign on this on Veteran. The campaign in this is the most unique COD campaign I've ever played. So good. The story's great. The missions are varied. Fucking brilliant shit. Love this game. My favourite COD in years. Callisto Protocol. I have thoughts. It was disappointing. It's not bad, but it's disappointing, and it's, yeah. Crash Bandicoot 4. I have actually beat this. This game is known for being stupidly hard to max out, and I've not done it because fuck that shit. It's dumb. But this game is gorgeous and is a lot of fun to play. Destroy All Humans 2. Much better than the first. The first wasn't bad. Absolutely brilliant. Also, can I just have a little rant here? I hate it now. A lot of the games I get now are doing this kind of spine where it's green at the top but it's still paper. But then some of them, like Elden Ring, look, are just all Xbox. Those are the ones I want. But I keep getting these ones and it's so annoying. But yeah. Great game. If you've not played it, it's awesome. I got the achievements out of that one as well. Elden Ring, the Day 1 edition. Yeah, I love Elden Ring. I maxed it out. It's so good. It's brilliant. It deserved Game of the Year. It's so good. Far Cry 6, I got this, and I have maxed it out, but this game, just too long. The Far Cry games are getting way too long now. So tedious. And again, they get these big actors in, they have like 10 minutes of screen time, that's it. Hot Wheels Unleashed, the Challenge Accepted Edition. Really like Hot Wheels Unleashed. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. But I kind of fell out of love with it because it took so long to grind up boxes, and by the time they fixed it, I gave up. This is a game I need to go back and play and finish. Guardians of the Galaxy. What I have played of this, I've loved it. I think it's so much fun, but I just need to go back and finish it. Because it's just, yeah, it's just way better than anyone thought it was going to be. And I'm one of those people who thought it was going to be shit. So, okay, now on to the last set of Series X games. Hitman 3. Hitman, I think these games are a lot of fun, but I've not really put a lot of time into them, and I really want to. Because they're so unique, they're so varied, there's so much to do in them. It's incredible how much you get for your money. Immortals Phoenix Rising, bought this ages ago for like £9 new. I need to get back and play this because I really enjoyed what I did play. I just hit myself in the face. Iron Harvest, again another RTS game that I really enjoyed. I've still not finished it. I finished the first campaign, but I want to go back and play it because I've really enjoyed this. In Sound Mind, a fantastic horror game. If you've not played this, it is really good. Got all the achievements out of this as well, but fucking brilliant. So good. Here we go. The Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I started playing through Mass Effect 1, but it's just so clunky, and I kind of just want to skip to the next one and start from there. But I'll persevere because I just keep getting lost and I don't know where to go. If you have any advice, let me know. But yeah, it's Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Resident Evil Village. Again, I really like this, but it's a bit short and not enough like exploration in my opinion. I've not played Shadow of Rose yet, but I will at some point. Really did enjoy this, but I have it on PS5 as well, and I've played through it on there as well. Riders Republic, I need to get back in and play this game because I really enjoyed what I did play of it. It gives me the same like vibe and feeling as Steep in that terms of that freedom kind of sports thing, but I actually want to get back into that at some point soon. A game I just cannot get into because it's just really difficult to master is Star Wars Squadrons. Yeah, I just find this game so difficult and I just cannot get into it, and it annoys me. But it is gorgeous and it does look very nice and sound great. WWE Battlegrounds, I bought this as a piss take to play with a bunch of friends. I'm no longer friends with those people, and yeah, we won't go into that. World War Z Aftermath. This is actually a lot of fun. This game is a lot of fun. Played this in the last like year. Good shit. Watch Dogs Legion. I barely got a couple hours into this. This game bored me to tears. It was one of the first Xbox Series X games I got. It just bored me to tears. I just couldn't get into it. Dying Light 2 on my disappointing games of the year list. Why did you add stamina to parkour? And it's good, but it was very disappointing. It was very broken on launch. I couldn't even fast travel from one city to another. It's ridiculous. One of the biggest surprises of this year was Evil Dead. Great game. A lot of fun. Although it was very unbalanced at the start, and you could get absolutely shreked very quickly, but way, way, way better than it should have been. Quarry, again on my disappointing games of the year list. It was really good, but it just kind of ends very abruptly. But I did enjoy it for what it was. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, again, I've not actually played through this yet, but I do want to at some point, because obviously I love the Borderlands games, but yeah, I've played a little bit of it and I did enjoy it, but we'll see where that goes. A sealed copy of Halo Infinite because I got it on Game Pass and my girlfriend got me the physical for Christmas because I wanted a physical copy of it. So I really like Halo Infinite. I thought the campaign was so much fun. The multiplayer, I think I'm kind of done with multiplayer games unless they're unique or I play with friends now. But yeah, really, really, really enjoy Halo Infinite. And finally, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Got all the achievements out of this. This took me ages, but I really did enjoy my time with it. And yeah, it's really, really good. And that has been all of my Xbox One and Series X games. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this probably massive video. If you did, remember to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe for more. Let me know what some of your favourite Xbox games are. And yeah, you can support me on Patreon and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, links in the description. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.